Hey guys, on today's video I will be reviewing and demoing the Gel Bottle Ink company. I got a few things on this order that I wanted to try. The first thing I got is the rubber top coat. This rubber top coat can be used with no chip, very thin layers. It covers really well. It does not leave any scratches or any imperfections like that, and it also is buildable. You can build with the rubber top coat, which is awesome for strength. The next thing is the rubber base. It is a 2-in-1 coat and primer. All you need to do is dehydrate the nail with acetone and use this base. You do not need any kind of primer. The next thing is clear builder in a bottle. It is simply gel, clear gel that I can build with. I can get up to 25 to 65 sets depending on the nail length or extension. The next thing is the matte top coat. This is really nice. I will show you a little sneak peek of how it looks with a nice glitter nail and how it turns into matte. The builder in a bottle color that I got was Teddy. I wanted a really nice nude pink, and I will show you that more on the video. So the first no chip gel polish that I will be showing you is Gold Fame. This is a really nice gold glitter. This is perfect for Christmas and New Year's. That is the reason why I got this, because I knew these holidays were coming up and a lot of people would use them. So the first thing I did notice with their gel polishes is how pigmented they are. It is insane how pigmented they are. This is one coat of polish and it fully covered the entire nail. You do not see anything through. The next color is Sahara. This is a really pretty pink mauve. I always end up picking mauve colors. It's just what I do. It's what I like. And you will see it a lot more clear with this color, how pigmented it is. It is a very thick consistency polish. So if you do not like thick polishes or you will not want to work with them, then I mean, these are just great. It doesn't matter how thick they are, honestly, because you can remove them. But if you really don't like them, they're pain, don't get them if that's what you think. Sienna is this burgundy plum beautiful color, and this is the one that I seen. It's not so sheer, but it is the most sheer of all of them, and even so it fully covers the nail. It just looks darker when I apply the second coat. But honestly, come on, this white daisy, you can tell right away. It is insane. These bottles are normally 22, 24 bucks. I will put everything down below. And they were on sale for 50% off. So I got them for $9.50 if I'm correct. $9.50 for a huge bottle. 16, I think it's 16 mLs of polish in there. Everything will be down below. But look at how pigmented they are. You do not even need to use 2 coats. You will save yourself money then and there. But I do 2 coats just for the sake of the video so you can see the difference. There's not much difference with 2 coats. This is the gold, and like I said, it is a thick consistency, but honestly it works so beautifully and it's very creamy. I'm definitely sticking to their gel polishes. I'm gonna literally watch and make sure if there's any sales going on. If there ever is, go to my Instagram and follow me. I will be posting stuff up there for sure. I love good sales, especially on things that are worth every penny, and their gel polishes are worth every single penny. Now I will be using Teddy, which is their builder gel in a bottle. It's very, very sticky, just like any other gel is. And the first thing I will be doing is building with it before I even do my fill on my own hand. So I'll be using my practice hand that I have, and I'll be putting on clear tips just because they're easier to see whenever I apply any product. I will be buffing them just so the product doesn't end up sliding off or popping off during my filing or anything like that, because it is a shiny layer. So I'm just buffing it off, cleaning it with acetone, just like their brand recommends to clean with acetone, not alcohol, acetone. And after I clean it is when I will start with my base. Now I'm using my rubber base. This is very thick, like I said. I rub it around, making sure I get it in the nail. Move it around in circles, making sure it's as thin as possible and making sure it's all over the nail. And I am saying thin layers over and over because this is gel. Gel tends to give heat spikes when applied very thickly. Same with gel polish. Whenever you apply gel polish and it burns your client's nails or yourself, it is too thick. So you always want to apply thin layers of gel. Unless you're building, then you can build on. But the first layer of the color Teddy gel is very, very thin. You're introducing it to the nail. You do not want any heat spikes, so very thin layer. I am only saying this because I tried the product myself for 2 weeks, going on 3 weeks almost, before I did this video, because I wanted to test the wear and tear of it and how the product works. And it is just like any other gel product, it will burn if it is too thick. So 2 thin layers, and on my 3rd layer is when I actually start building the nail, building the eponychium. I'm sorry, not the eponychium, the apex, building the apex. That's where you see me building, making sure I got my stress point on point. And you can always add on more. And I use the brush just like I would with my regular gel brush, rocking it back and forth, grabbing all the little strings at the end, making sure that helps me fill in any gaps. And then another thing, with just like gel, if you turn over the client's hand just for a few seconds right before you put it in the lamp, it helps build a really nice arch. Now I am using their top coat, their rubber top coat, and I'm also building with this. I wanted a little bit thicker nail. I wanted a little bit stronger nail. You don't have to build with the top coat if you do not want to. I like to because I didn't use enough pink to make a nice apex, so the clear just helped me out with that. So you can build with this. It will not burn once you start putting the clear because you already have so many layers of pink builder that it's okay. You just don't want to at first start with the nice big ball of gel because that will burn your nails. And after filing the nail, I will go ahead and buff the nail. Now you can skip the builder gel and file on the color. It doesn't do anything to the color. It doesn't affect it. The color is meant to be filed on as well. And then you can just thinly apply the rubber top coat as a top coat. I just like to use the clear to build any imperfections to make sure I fully got it covered. And then I would file, buff, cleanse it, and top coat it just like I'm doing it right now, very, very thin, just to give it that nice gloss. This last layer is not for any structure or for any support. It is just for the gloss. Now I am showing you how to use their no chip polish, just like if it was a no chip manicure. So I did the base already. I am doing a thin layer of the gold fame polish, and just as you can see, it fully covers the whole nail with one simple layer. But I do two, just like if I was doing it on a client. And I just make sure I cap it, and this is such a pretty color. And this is the color where I do the matte, because you'll see the shimmer go flat. So I didn't think about that until after I did the top coat. So I did the top coat, and I making sure it's very thin, and always clean your sides because these are thicker polishes. You want to clean the sides. So now I'm just cleansing that shiny top coat. No need for filing or buffing. I'm just cleansing it just to take off anything shiny. And I'm doing the matte polish right on top of that. You can put the matte polish right after the color if they decide on matte top coat. Some people start with shiny, then change their mind to matte. So I am doing the matte, and I put it in the lamp. This is the first matte top coat that I take off the lamp and see it matte before I even cleanse it, which is pretty insane. So it was already matte. I just wanted to clean it to make sure if there's any more shiny left. And look at how matte this is. It took up all the shiny from the nails. This is a pretty awesome matte top coat. Now, these are my crazy looking nails. I have horrible cuticle, as you can see. And I am going to be doing my fill. So on my fill, the first thing I will be doing is just pushing back my cuticle with my straight cuticle pusher I got from Sally's. Next, I will be using my cuticle bit I got from Cuticle USA. This is an awesome cuticle bit for fills because it is short enough to get in between. You don't want something super long that you will be tilting in the wrong angle and digging into your nail. And everything white you see on my nail, all that stuff that's white powdery, that is all dead cuticle. Yep, my cuticles are horrible, but that is how you see how much is getting cleaned off that you didn't see there before. So it's great to always use these kind of bits, or just to be a lot more detailed when it comes to the cuticle area, so you can prevent any lifting. Now I'm using my cuticle nipper to take off any hang nails, any dead cuticles still left on my nails that will prevent my nails from adhering. So as you can see, I will be doing the thumb last. The reason why is because my thumb is facing a little downwards. So if I was to do that one first and then I finish all my fingers, by the time I get to the pinky, the whole gel, the whole builder gel will be on the bottom side of my nail. So I leave my thumb last right before I put it in the lamp. That way the gel does not move at all. And now I am doing my second layer. And from here, it's honestly your choice how thick you want these nails, how much you want to build on them. I know for a fact I need to build a really, really nice apex on mine. And I do like my nails a lot thicker because I do use my hands a lot. So I want to make sure that they don't break, they don't chip, nothing happens to them. So I would rather have more on the thicker side. So I do build a lot more. But there's people that want a more natural look, and that is totally fine. It is really preference, and that is something I always ask my clients what they do, what are their hobbies, what is their jobs. That way I know what type of nail to do on them. Now I'm using the rubber top coat, and like I said, you can just top coat it if you think that they're good and ready. I do see a few dips here and there, so I would rather just build with the top coat and file off anything I need. So that is exactly what I'm doing. This is the final look without filing. So they don't look too bad, not for doing them on myself, and it actually is really quick to do on myself. So that is something that's a plus for a nail technician. You want to work fast with your nails. You want them to look nice, but you don't want to take forever doing your nails unless that is actually something you really enjoy doing. For me, it was something I did enjoy doing all the time. Now I'm more into doing the videos, making sure I can switch my nails on and off, and then when I do make my nails extremely nice and encapsulated, I tend to take care of clients. I don't like to wear gloves. When I have to, I will, but I do damage my nails a lot, so I just prefer to have them simple, nice, elegant, and this product is exactly that. So after you file, you want to make sure that you cleanse it with alcohol or acetone, whatever you prefer, and just top coat them. This is the final look. This is how they look. They're very simple, sleek, really nice. This product is very lightweight, so you do not feel any heaviness on your fingernails, which is awesome. And I love that I built a really nice apex for the strength. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope you do like it. I do honestly, my opinion, I honestly do recommend this product. Definitely mostly for their no chip polishes. They are bomb. Honestly, they work amazingly. Their builders in a bottle are great, especially if you're doing your own nails as a nail tech. So thank you guys so much. Go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe.